Hi, my name is Peter Orpin. I'm a veterinary surgeon and also director of My Healthy Herd. This is the sixth video in a series of short videos explaining how My Healthy Herd can be used to effectively manage Johne's disease within dairy herds. I'm going to select the Johne's hyperlink here, and this takes you through to the progress page. And this is the herd we've been working on, and it's a good tidy herd. We've got low risks of disease entrance. We have some moderate risks of entry due to Johne's due to historic purchases of cattle. We've managed to effectively reduce the risk of spread by applying a robust control program. The one we've selected was improved farm management, and the program is now predicting that the prevalence will decline. Now there's little point going to this level of control unless we tidy up the final two sections really relating to biosecurity and ongoing surveillance. A biosecurity plan is really a plan designed to prevent the introduction of disease into the actual herd. It's a simple thing to put in place. We've chosen in this herd to close the herd with no breeding females being purchased. We're going to make sure that there's no break-ins of cattle, and the grazing pastures will be protected by effective fencing. We're not going to introduce any manure, and we're going to restrict the access to streams and waterways and set about some degree of rabbit control and co-grazing. And I think if we do that, then we will actually have a robust biosecurity plan. About 30 to 40% of herds are low prevalence herds, and for many of them really putting in place a biosecurity plan is all that's required to actually prevent Johne's becoming a major problem for them. If we can prevent it from entering the herd in the first instance, then there's no way it will spread. If we go back, we may choose to put a surveillance plan in place. We've not chosen to opt for any testing to aid with control, but there are options there for us to actually test cattle. And we can choose a strategy. It's exactly the same principle. We choose whether we're going to use milk tests or blood tests or feces tests, or whether we want to intensively monitor that herd to perhaps demonstrate the absence of disease for trading purposes. But if we were just going to put in place a simple strategy, we might want to say, well, on an ongoing basis, we're going to take individual milk samples from 30 cows 4 to 8 years of age. It'd be a low-cost strategy. We could monitor them using that strategy. You can strengthen that strategy by testing more animals more frequently, perhaps in larger herds, 30 animals 4 times a year. And that would be a useful adjunct to the improved farm management program, and would provide the farmer with some evidence that the prevalence of disease is being managed and it's not rising. So that is basically how we set about creating a Johne's control and management program using My Healthy Herd. I hope you found this series of videos helpful, and if you want any further help, please contact us at enquiries@myhealthyherd.com. Thank you.